Cabin Fog, Ourdate, 05/18/2025. I already need to mow again. Worked on this today. It's nothing special, but I kind of had it half-assed working the other day. Had to drive the tractor over here to give it power. We got a look at how good that thing's doing. But we've got I went and got a battery, is what I'm trying to say. Got a battery, pump's hooked up, got a switch. Blah. Still got a leak here. It's okay, it's just an O-ring. I'm gonna order the parts sometime in the next day or two. New hose hanger, some crappily run wire, battery, and I'm gonna move a solar panel. I might buy another one from Harbor Freight. I love those things. Those are really, for a cheap solar panel, they're pretty handy. And we got several charge controllers. I'll stick one somewhere. I'm also planning on putting a cover over the top. Have a little guttering, and it'll run this way. You're not seeing any of this visuals here. And I'll just run some PVC into here. Help fill it up, because right now it's almost empty. I only filled it to this first thing here, and we've watered it 3 or 4 times and it's already empty. So if I can get a self-filling, make it self-filling, that'll be pretty awesome. Let's see. And I probably need to get another waterproof box to put these connections in. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything for it to be like that. I'll have to fix it again in a year. And this is the one that I used to have or I still have it. That's a 200 watt I guess you'd call it a dump load, because I was planning on getting a wind turbine a long time ago. Decided against that. There's a lot of maintenance in those things, actually. If you get a good one, I don't know, who knows, they're supposed to last a while, but a solar panel is so maintenance free. It's more my cup of tea. But it's basically a heating element, because this was my water heater in my trailer. But 200 watts does not heat very fast. Really slow. A whole barrel? Yeah, it's not going to do that. So I've seen plenty of people do them with coolers, which is kind of cool, and it works. Let me grab this plate. But something that size, I never did heat it up. I warmed it up a little bit, a little bit over room temperature, so I may not have warmed it up at all. And I think I might just go ahead and order the parts for this DeWalt, because if I don't get it back together soon, I'll forget how to put it together, and we'll be SOL. So, got to get that done. We might run, I've got enough PEX. We might actually trench it and put it in out there, because we've also got the spigots. Got 2 of them. One of them's way too tall The other one's fine. This one I took out because it was leaking, and it wasn't the spigot that was leaking, it was the connection. So I've got that. Also got a battery for the lawnmower. And I've got this, and this may be a good battery. 12 at 20? No way that's a good battery. No way. No way. Be kind of cool if it was, though. At least for something. Angel got in a fight today. Not good. Too many neighbors' dogs running around. But I can't say much because she runs around too, so. And I pulled this trailer out, took all the tin and stuff off of it, and the teepee poles. Remember the teepee poles? Yeah, those are still there. Still got 2 of them to skin. But I pulled this out, so I'm thinking about putting a deck on it. And then mounting all that stuff to this, then I can just run it right over here to fill it up, and yeah. It'll be a whole lot easier. Once I get it full, it should stay full. Theoretically. With absolutely nothing to back that up. I'm going to say that. And I tore up a couple more pallets because I was trying to find some boards long enough to do this. So I'll do a quick mow on that. Make that look like I've done more. And I really need to get these tore apart right here so I can see what I've got. I found 2 more 8-footers over in that pile. But now I'm trying to decide if I want to actually do what I originally was going to do, or if I'm just going to buy the lumber and do something different. So we'll see what happens. I could probably get enough lumber, 100, 150 bucks. I could probably get enough lumber to do what I want to do, at least to build the frames. That's not roofs, that's just frames. So that's a constant. That's just a constant. I'm constantly trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Look, this is filled up again. Want to see me get wet again? I might. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Well, yeah, I guess I do. Look at this. These are completely wore out. There's no tension there at all. Just a little bit. None, none, none. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, that's all I got. Still need to move that motor. That sucker is heavy. And I think I've got tomorrow we're going to run in town. We got 4 or 5 things that came in on Amazon. Some anchors for that other canopy, I guess, car canopy. I got some anchors so we can put it out there if we want to, because she still wants to do a greenhouse. I don't know if we're going to do it this year, but if she wants to, we can, that now we can do that, because I got 8 more anchors. So, and I really only have 4 anchors on these things holding them down, and they're not going anywhere. So, yet. But we also got a futon mattress, because we're going to try that next time we go camping. And because, you know, I mean, we're in a truck. Why not? We got the space. Sort of. Be nicer if we had a camper shell, but whatever. And what else did I get? The pump. I should have the pump tomorrow. And I should have some trailer jacks. I've got 2 trailer jacks coming in. So I put a trailer jack on this and put a trailer jack on the log splitter. I should have the log splitter going by next weekend. If I don't do something stupid, I should have it going by next weekend. Now we'll have 2. With enough parts, almost, to get a third one going. So, things could get interesting. I'm sure we'll end up selling one if we have 3, but wouldn't hurt to have a backup. Anyway, I'm done. Bumbling Fool signing off.